arrested both of us. Do you remember?
I remember I didn't arrest you, but I remember being here before.
You arrested both of us. You falsely arrested us without checking a warrant. Now you show me the warrant why they're in there. That you said you saw.
I said I've seen a warrant.
You said they must have a warrant, didn't you? And I asked you to very no.
Months ago.
I'm talking about.
I'm talking about today.
17th of February, when 19th of October 2022. You falsely arrested us.
Oh, I didn't arrest you.
Yes, you did.
I didn't.
And you said you saw a warrant. So where's the warrant? Because I haven't seen the warrant.
I didn't. My colleague did.
You arrested me as well.
I was there.
You arrested me as well, and we were released by the sergeant at Freshwolf because there was no warrant. The officer said there was no warrant.
No,
do you remember?
I think it was a breach of the peace, wasn't it?
Breach of the peace.
What, without a warrant? You let them break entry without a warrant? Without the writ of the High Court?
Well, I'm not going to argue about paperwork that I haven't got now because it's pointless.
No, you have to get that paperwork from them now and show it to your sergeant now.
Right, okay.
Because you got us falsely arrested. Now we got claims for that, £1 million each.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to comment on that because I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, and it's £1 million a day for doing this to this house, my late sister's place. Yeah.
So what are you intending to do today? Because apparently you've got to collect some belongings.
We've started to take possession of the house today. We've notified the police that we're going to do that today, and they said it's a civil matter. They're not coming. So who's called you now?
I think the gentleman inside have called us.
So you're under instructions from them when the Met Police are not. I've told us it's a civil matter. Like, same as last time, you falsely arrested us.
No one has arrested
well, you're jumping the gun a little bit, aren't you? Because I've not.
No, because you haven't. You're jumping the gun because you haven't produced the warrant.
I'm trying to talk to you, and all you're doing is going on about stuff.
No, you're serving me. You're serving me.
Yeah, I'm not trying to talk to you.
No, you don't have any authority over me. I'm a woman. Get me a female police officer. I'm not talking to men.
Well, you're not going to be able to have a police officer then because I've only got one on and she's busy.
I'm sorry. You don't talk to me, a woman. When you're a man, you don't do that. You physically handled me last time.
Right, well, clearly me talking to you is going to be pointless.
I'll explain to you why we're here today, okay? We've been called by, which are now to believe, security at the site, initially for breaking. We come here, instead of breaking, so now we have to figure out what the facts of the civil matter. And that's why we're here, barely to prevent the breach of the peace, okay? That's what we're here for. Yeah.
Well, you need your colleagues to verify the warrant that he said he saw when he falsely arrested us on the 19th of October 2022, when the sergeant at Freshwolf said that there was no warrant, no writ of the High Court, we got released, he falsely arrested us. Now you need to ask him where's the writ of the High Court and the warrant, because they gave the police aiding and abetted these criminals, squatters. They're not security, they're squatters, because there's no authority of the High Court for them to have broken in, okay?
Okay, on that aspect, that situation we have now, we deal with now.
Yes, please. You need to arrest them.
The other matter can be dealt with.
Yeah, you need to arrest them if they don't produce a writ of the High Court to be in there.
We'll have a look at
okay,
that, of course.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Stealing houses from the dead. Murdering people and... I know. Going on every day. This is England. Get out. Not only did they kill my baby niece and my sister, now they're trying to steal their house. There's no writ of the High Court, no warrant. Why are they in there? That guy on the right arrested us last time.
Yeah, keep your hair dry. Yeah. Sorry, I'm talking to a police officer still in this situation. And he's like, oh, I'm not police already, get off.
Well, the metal shutters
He's a corrupt officer.
have gone on twice now.
He should be arrested.
He should be arrested, yeah.
He pretend like he don't know what.
Yeah, he falsely arrested us last time.
Yes.
They need to produce that writ of the High Court why they went in the first
They
place.
sent him back to come and deal with it.
Yeah. I could get that one, but no.
Hang on, there's two there, Michael. There's one of them. One of them's very good.
Go there.
But what's his name? Yeah, I know. Yeah, but Michael, there's two of them in there. So just wait a second. Just don't say nothing because they can't hear you. That's the one who caused the problem. He's corrupt. That one's corrupt.
He should be arrested. He should be arrested.
Well, let's just stay with the getting their possession today. They need to remove them. They should have gone by now. The squatters have been placed there by Lloyds Banking Group, Charlie Nunn, and Walker Morris LLP, without any writ of the High Court, in contempt of the Criminal Appeals Court. 50 years jail sentences for these crimes. Stand here as well. Can you hear us okay, please? Can you tell me if you can hear us okay and if you can see Michael okay? Is the sound back now? Oh, thanks for letting us know the sound is not working. Is the sound working now? No, they can't hear me. I'm going to start again because it's not. Okay, you got the sound. Great, thanks.
Pretend like you don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
Pretend like you don't know what's going on.
yeah. Which country are you from?
Sorry?
Which country are you from?
Germany.
Is it? Oh, congratulations. We need Germans in England. That's where the king is at the moment.
That doesn't matter where people are from, does it? As long as they're decent people.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, well, you know, the king is very, very proud to be in Germany at the moment. He wants this sorted out. Yeah. Well, I'm from India, and India's very close with Germany as well.
Plenty of countries are, yeah.
Yeah, I love Germany. My best friend is German.
What's his
She
name?
is a she. It's a she.
Apologies.
Her name is McLean. She's very famous. She's a child right advocate who was persecuted like me. I'm a child right advocate for my baby niece and my sister. My baby niece was gang raped at King George Hospital in the year 2000. I dropped the death rate by 30% in the NHS. And then they murdered the baby's mother, my sister, and now they're stealing her house. I've got 5 murders in my family, and the report 206 of the 18th Law Commission of India is investigating their deaths under Crime International Cooperation Act 2003 and the Criminal Law Act 1967, Section 4, that silence is aiding and abetting a crime. That these people have been well aware that the baby murder, gang rape in King George Hospital, in the NHS, in the Kira Redbury Social Services, under a protection order of the Barkingside Magistrates Court, has been criminally covered up for 22 years now. And this is why the bank has done this, and these guys need to be removed, because all the evidence of the murders is inside the house, documentary evidence of the baby murder.
I mean, it's your property on the inside.
My sister, my late sister's place.
Apologies for late sister.
Yeah.
Again, we're just here to act by orders and see what the actual orders are. Yes. We don't know if you get called, we have to deal with what's in front of us. We're not
Yeah.
assuming you speak to all parties and
Yeah, sure.
act by them, whatever the orders are.
That's Michael's car. That's Michael's car. We took possession on the 31st of October.
Okay.
After they took it, they forced entry without a writ of the High Court on the 19th of October. And then they've been here twice and the court has told them to clear off. But they keep breaking back in. When it's a criminal matter, it's not a civil matter.
It's a civil matter, not a criminal matter.
Yeah, it's a civil matter. But no, because the same bank was jailed for 50 years for the same fraudulent trading that they're doing right now to my sister. They got the wrong name on the mortgage deed, they got the wrong name on the land registry, wrong name on the life policies, and it doesn't match the death certificate. So probate is indefinitely delayed forever. She died in December 2018.
Sorry to hear that.
More than 4 years now, and nothing's going to move except these guys. They think they've got the right to the house, which is going to. My sister wanted it as a memorial home for her baby that was gang raped at King George Hospital. A baby, yeah. And I dropped the death rate by 30% because I'm a qualified pharmacist in the NHS. In the NHS, I dropped the death rate, and this is why they're doing this. Thank you.
Put your camera on because I don't have to.
Yeah.
Remember?
He didn't have it on.
No.
He wasn't even wearing it. He said he's come with a van and he didn't have it. Yeah.
They arrested me.
Yeah.
They released us after
You
5.
realised that I told you when I first arrived that I'm recording the same.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
it's still recording, as you can see.
Yeah,
the red
yeah,
light
yeah.
flashing.
Yeah, but my recording.
For your safety,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
mine, and
But-
for the purpose that everything is recording will be safe.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. But the apparently the Metropolitan Police data protection, they destroy it after 30 days. And they say they've got a backlog and they're not dealing with their data protection in 30 days. So
It's a procedure in place which I'm as a response team officer have got little involved.
I know.
And I know that if it's a crime, it is 6 years.
Okay.
And if it's a major crime, it's up to, I think it's the hundreds.
Yeah, but as you say, it's a civil matter, so they're going to. But it is a criminal jurisdiction, and it is a criminal precedent. So it's the criminal appeals court. These bankers tried to reduce their jail sentences from 50 years, and the criminal appeals court rubber stamped it. Said no, we're not reducing it, because many people have committed suicide, and you know. There's a lot of murders they got to deal with. The bank has. The bank is running these private companies, private law solicitors. Walker Morris. They're known to be. They're planning millions of these this year. You know that in England.
I'm not aware of that. No.
Yeah, they're getting police involved unnecessarily when they are committing the frauds, and they're in contempt of the criminal appeals court. April Fool's Day tomorrow, but apparently there's a hole in the sun, and that's why this storm has come through. I did shoot at the sun once a few weeks ago. Said I want energy, I want heat, I want light all over the world. Shall I stop now, Michael? Shall I stop this, or just carry on? Huh? Yeah, I've got battery. I think he's sort of doing it right this time.
Yeah, doing nothing. He's trying it. But you don't have his camera on.
I can tell you my colleague 2353.
Yeah.
Yes, his camera.
Oh, yeah.
2353, yeah? He's got it on, thank you. Last time he
My phone
came.
number's 1810 if you need to.
1810, thank you. No, last time he didn't even have his camera on. He didn't even have it on. He said he's driving the van and he doesn't need it.
Very rude.
Yeah, but he's
Again, that's a matter that you can raise.
Yeah.
Can't you? We're dealing with what we've got.
sure. No, let's not say nothing. Let them focus on what they're doing.
Forget to leave. He came across both of us.
Yeah, you saw him first. I didn't recognise him because
He punched
he
me.
didn't have his glasses on.
Yeah, he punched me and he bullied me. And,
Yeah,
you know,
it's nasty.
released in 5 minutes.
I'm surprised he's still in a job.
Again, if that's a matter, then we would have to raise that.
Yeah, we did. They don't care. But Mark Crowley's now having to deal with this. Hello. Trying to get back in the house. Got squatters living in there. 2 squatters living in there. The squatter. The police told him to clear off last time. They're still here. No paperwork, no writ from the High Court. The claim was struck out. The bank's claim was struck out. They're still carrying on as if they've got a claim.
He's coming with a one. Then we go to the police station.
Right, so we're trying to get a copy of the warrant.
Okay.
I mean, obviously all the paperwork seems to suggest there is a warrant, but I don't actually have the copy of the warrant. They've got the same paperwork you've got.
It's meant to be a writ of the High Court.
Yeah, so you've got the same stuff that they've got here, which suggests to me there is a warrant or a writ.
No, hang on. It
court
says
has issued a
warrant or writ, but it's from the Romford County Court.
Yeah.
They can't come from the Romford County Court when the matter's in the Central London County Court. As a high jurisdiction there. The Central London County Court here, look. It says here, Judge Lubar for Central County Court in Central London. The matter is in the high jurisdiction. They've come from Romford County Court. They can't do that. Whilst the matter is in the King's Bench Division now, So this application at the front is now overruled all of that. This application to the first 4 pages.
So what happened? So you got evicted a couple of weeks ago.
No, they forced entry without a writ of the High Court.
Yeah, but apparently police came here a couple of weeks ago
and they told them to go away.
With some court enforcement officers.
Well, on the 17th of February.
Yeah, I think
on the same paperwork, they came with this same paperwork. They were told by the King's Bench Division to clear off. They called the police twice. The police told them to clear off. The same document they've used.
When did you leave? When did you get evicted?
No, don't call it an eviction. If they don't have a writ, they forced entry. We was falsely arrested again. Me and Michael were falsely arrested again.
What, a couple of weeks ago?
On the 17th of March, yeah. And then when we were taken to the police station, there was no writ of the High Court or warrant produced. And they have to be arrested. They have to be removed. They have to give us the keys. And they have to tell you who is instructed them to do this, and they have to be arrested at Walker Morris and Lloyds Banking Group, Charlie Nunn. There has to be mass arrest to stop this, otherwise they're doing this every single day. You know that. You know all that from last time. Because you know there was no warrant last time.
Well, my memory's a bit foggy. It was October, wasn't it? I'm
19th of October.
Say no warrant because...
How would you not remember that you didn't find a warrant and you arrested us? You put us in a van, and I was so ill I nearly died that day because of you.
Okay.
I had
I
had to see the nurse, and she sent me to the accident and emergency because of you.
From memory, I'd like to think that we were satisfied there was the right paperwork on that day.
No, I asked you to verify the writ of the High Court or the warrant, yeah?
I think we were here for quite a while. I don't think we just made any rash decisions, did we?
No, it doesn't matter how long you are. You need to do your job properly.
Okay.
You need to check now. You've had 6 months now to deal with this.
Well,
you need to arrest those guys.
I'm not dealing with it. The court are dealing with it, aren't they?
No, the court struck them out. The claim out.
I'm not...
Well, have a look on there. The court has struck the claim out. Have a look.
What do you mean struck it out?
That was them trying to get back in. That was them trying to get back into the house. And the judge said there shall be no order on this day in these present proceedings. Judge Luber of the County Court Central London. The claim of the Bank of Scotland trading as Halifax, part of Lloyds Banking Group, was dismissed. Dismissed. That's the end of it. They got no authority of any court to do anything after that.
In December?
5th of December, and they come with paperwork. Have a look at the date on here. Have a look at the date. 12th of November. That's where the contempt of the court is. In the fraud of the date. After the claim was struck out. There's the claim struck out. No order. In the civil court, and it's a criminal matter. If you look on the last 3 pages, Crime Commissioner's statement. He prosecuted the bank, the last 3 pages. 3 pages.
This is the last 3.
No, you need to page 23. Page 23. Look at the bottom, page 23, yeah. Onwards.
23.
22 and 21. No, you're going the other way, yeah. Crime Commissioner Anthony Stansfield, Thames Valley Police. He prosecuted the bank for these fraudulent trading that they are in contempt of. Criminal Appeals Court, EWCA Crim 369.
Alright.
Okay, they need to leave. Give us the keys. Can you hold that for me, Michael? My hand's hurting. Thanks.
What did it actually specify though in there? she's telling me, she's arguing that that the paperwork that we've got that's from Romford County Court is, she reckons it gets superseded by
Central London County Court.
Central London County Court. So there's two separate issues. So there's two separate issues. There's the restraint order and the actual repossession.
Well, the restraint order was the general restraint order was made within the possession proceedings that stopped her trying to restrain for the bank obviously to proceed, but it extends to all civil matters. She's not permitted to bring any claims against any party in any court.
So this order from the Central London County Court on the 5th of December, that was just in relation to the restraint order, not actually the repossession itself at all.
An application that she made to stop possession going ahead, which was struck out because she's not permitted to make any such application because of the restraint order.
Yeah, 'cause she's pointing out the little bit at the bottom that says there shall be no order on this day.
No, that was a bank's possession
in
claim.
present proceedings.
That was she's lying to you. She's lying to you. Who are you speaking to?
The solicitors.
Yeah, Ellen McLean. She's not a solicitor. She's a fraudster. And Callum Davies is not a solicitor. He's a fraudster. This is Walker Morris LLP. It's a King's Bench Division jurisdiction now. If you look on page 1, it's King's Bench Division.
So that's a warrant number to say a warrant was
And look at the date of the warrant.
for repossession.
Yes, that's correct. It's a county court and that was...
No, they can't come from the Romford County Court.
By the bailiff,
They
and then
can't break
but it all
entry.
goes to okay.
Can't do that.
name of the day Miss Berry was actually arrested for trying to restrain
I was falsely arrested and released
All right,
because there was no
obviously if we
warrant.
need to call you back, we'll call you back if that's all right.
Yeah, we'll be around.
Lovely, thank you.
There's no copy of the warrant itself.
Sorry, can I just take your badge number just in my file?
Yeah, it's 2353 EA.
2353 EA.
That's correct, yeah.
Lovely, thank you.
Cheers, thank you, bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Basically, it's just there's two.
What's her name?
It's the lady from
Ellen McLean?
for the
Ellen
bank.
McLean. She's a fraudster.
That warrant number there you've got, yeah, is basically for you. If you want any more information, just go back to the court with that warrant number. And I'll
No,
give you all the
can you look on
information
page
you
1 now? The jurisdiction of the King's Bench Division now.
Where's page 1?
Page 1. They're all in order. If you open it up,
Those are all.
here. Let me have a look. Yeah, that's really. That's it. Page 1. King's Bench Division at the top. That's the jurisdiction now. And I had to pay privately because of the restraining order. If you see, I've paid privately. You see my.
need. Yeah, well, that's what they're saying.
Yeah, but
you've-
that is still sub judice
every
in the court.
application that you make now will automatically get refused.
There. No, it doesn't get refused. I just
So
have to ask for permission.
The last one was the
That's my
central,
permission.
the Central East
No,
Court.
you've been misled.
Right, the Central, what I'm only
Central
going on what
London
they've told
County
me.
Court.
Yeah. They'll automatically, because of the straight order, they're automatically refused.
Yeah, where is the actual warrant? Because the notice of eviction is not the warrant, and you need a writ of the High Court to force entry. No, it's not a warrant number. You need a writ of the High Court to force entry. They forced entry.
You need to go back to the court. That's what we
No,
need to
you
say.
police are aiding and abetting the theft of homes
But it's a civil matter.
without a writ of the High Court.
But the house has been repossessed already.
No, it hasn't been
But
repossessed.
you're not in the house, are
It's
you?
had forced entry and it's been stolen.
Right, okay.
Aided and abetted by Metropolitan Police.
But on the day when it was being repossessed by the court officers.
No, it was on the day that me and
That's
Michael
when-
were
that's when the
falsely
warrant was
arrested
here.
when you lied that there must be a warrant without verifying it.
We got
And
No,
the
they were showing
sergeant,
us paperwork.
the sergeant said there was no
You had
warrant
no
when we
warrant
got there.
of the
Okay?
release.
Okay.
And you know that.
Yeah, I think you were arrested for breach of the peace. That's why you were released.
Breach of the peace.
Yeah.
No, we wasn't.
What do you think you're arrested for then?
Why we arrested?
Huh?
So why we were released in 5 minutes? There was no warrant.
It's a
You
wind-up.
arrested one.
You weren't arrested on warrant.
It's a wind-up. Matt, what?
This guy's the Joker.
You're arrested on
Matt,
breach
You're
of the
a Joker.
peace.
You go in prison.
Once the breach of the peace is ended, you
Matt,
get released.
you need to
Breach
be
of
arrested today. You need to be
I need to be
arrested.
arrested.
Yeah. You need to be
Okay.
arrested. Mark Rowley should have dismissed you by now.
You will be.
And that's how incompetent
You will
Mark
be
Rowley
arrested.
is now, having people like you.
You will be arrested eventually.
Yeah.
Trust me.
It's treason is the charge. I told you it's treason. I told your colleagues that it was treason.
Okay.
You had no warrant when you arrested
Every time you
us.
come here, the charges against you are going to
I'm
get
not
worse.
going to argue with you about paperwork that I haven't got today now. It's pointless, isn't
But
it?
you didn't have it in the
What, King's
first
Bank
place.
Division and Criminal Appeals Court and Anthony Stansfield.
No,
of Thames
I'm
Valley
talking
Police.
about. I'm talking about in October last year. I'm not arguing about what paperwork we did or didn't see.
You had all
because-
that then, back
You
then.
had all of it.
Okay.
You're a criminal.
But the
You
court
should
has
not
already
be in
had
the
paperwork
police
as well.
force. You should not be in the police force. You're a criminal.
Wonderful.
100%.
Surprised you haven't been dismissed already.
All right. Well, appreciate your
Well,
opinion.
you'll be dismissed soon.
It's not my opinion, it's fact.
All right.
People like you hijacking the police service and then causing
Indeed,
an embarrassment.
So, are you guys intending to try and take your possessions out of this house or not? Because that's
We're taking possession of the house because there's no writ of the High Court for them to be in there. And you need to arrest them for being in there, and you should have arrested them the last time when you arrested us instead and aided and abetted them,
okay.
didn't you?
You see these two criminals just turn up.
Yeah.
These people is good people.
Yeah.
And these two turn up, two criminals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you need to arrest these two guys, tell them to give us the keys and clear off. Because there's no writ of the High Court for them to have broken entry on the 17th of March 2023. When the claim is dismissed and
He's working for Walker Morris, this one here.
yeah, no, they're all private. No, they're not. Well, he's not. He's obviously been promoted since the last time, Michael.
Yeah.
I've not been promoted.
You said you were promoted long before then.
Does it
You
look like
told
I've
me.
been promoted?
No, you told us you'd been promoted a long time before.
Okay.
then.
Well, if you've got evidence of that, then by all
Yeah,
means.
I have.
but
I have got your statement.
I definitely haven't said I've been promoted.
You did actually.
So I've been promoted. You'd see different markings on my shoulders.
No, you are secretly promoted.
See, that's how we do it. We secretly promote people.
Yeah. That's why Mark Rowley couldn't sack you.
He knows already. He does. Focus on him, Neelu. Focus on him.
No,
Focus.
it's alright. No, we don't need this. We don't even need this. Just go on everyone. Relax. Just don't need this. Just want to get away from this. He's on his own now. Everybody's left.
I know that.
Yeah. Body language. Yeah. Yeah. He's on his own. Yeah. He doesn't know. He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy.
He knows what's happening.
Yeah, they're all nice except him. And he's taking control.
Yeah, but
And now he's stuck, isn't he? He's stuck.
They just turn up behind him.
Yeah. Did you notice whether he came in the second car or the first
Oh,
car?
they're both coming the second car.
Them two, yeah.
Them two.
Which one?
Another guy there.
No, see. Oh,
Another guy there.
oh, that one, yeah.
Him and the guy inside, they came in the first car.
Right.
Nice ones.
Nice ones, yeah?
They come there. They
Oh, okay.
from Marker work. They were from
Oh, okay. So the first car is this one with the back to us, and the other one came in the opposite direction.
They came from Walker Morris.
Yeah. They hijacked the police system.
They know that.
Yeah.
Man, you know, look at him. You could tell by the body language, and
Yeah.
you're older, man.
Can you hear us okay, guys?
But they came. They came from Walker Morris.
Yeah.
Yeah, they come there.
Can you see it okay? And can you hear us okay? Please check. Can you hear us? Okay, I guess that's a yes, thanks.
Why you walked away? Didn't want to stay here, did he? He walked away. Didn't want to stay here. Motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he's on his own now, Michael.
No, he's with that guy.
No, I mean, like, they're not backing anything he's doing.
That guy ready. You hold the guy ready.
Yeah,
And he knows.
yeah, 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 yeah. He reminds me of David Noakes.
Yeah. He just go ahead.
Huh?
Just
He knows what's going on.
They know about him. They know about him.
Can you hear us okay? Huh? Oh yeah. Okay, I got a response. They can hear us.
Did you get an email yesterday from the bank?
I got an email from Walker Morris, but that didn't address the fact that they shouldn't have gone in the first place.
Because I just spoke to the officers that turned up yesterday, and they've obviously said that 10:49 in the morning yesterday that the bank had sent an email to yourself.
This is not what it's about today.
Right, providing that there's an address, you'll provide an address.
Yeah, it's not about that
for
today.
your property to be delivered
It's
to.
not about that today.
No, I get that, but at the same time, there is some sort of repossession order. that
No,
the
there
bank-
is no.
that-
No, the
that
bank's
bank
claim
now-
is being struck
the bank
out.
now own.
No,
the
no, they don't
property
own the
itself.
property. No, they don't. They
That's why
don't.
they've emailed you yesterday after saying.
No, they don't
give us
own the
full
property.
address.
No.
But that's where
The police have
that's where you
aided
need
and
to go back to
abetted.
court.
The police have aided and abetted these people to be in there. Mark Rowley has a criminal liability. So does
Madam,
Stuart Bell.
Madam, you need to go
So
back
does
to
the Mayor of
court.
London. No,
You need to
it's
go
a
back.
criminal contempt of the Criminal Appeals Court.
Well,
And
they have a
aided and
repossession
abetted by
order.
police. Aided and abetted by
They
police.
have a repossession order, yeah? So now the property is owned by the bank.
No, it
Yeah.
isn't.
Okay.
No, it
So
isn't.
from speaking to, like I said,
No,
from
it's
speaking
not.
to the officers yesterday, you received an email from the bank, 10:49 a.m.
That's not why we're here today.
Right. But that's for your property to be released. to
No, this is
address,
for
to your
repossession
address.
of the house
Okay.
on grounds there was no writ of the High Court and they're in contempt of the High Court.
There's nothing we can do today.
But we be coming here every day. We be here every day.
I get that.
Okay, so
But-
you can come. We be here every day.
Sorry?
We called you and you didn't come. They called you and you did come. So
Every day we will be
I don't know who's
It's
called
a
us,
civil
we just turned
matter.
up. It is a
no,
civil matter.
we were told by the police it's a civil matter and the police will not be attending. And then 5 police officers turned up because they got a call from the squatters that they need protection from the police. So you turned up to protect the squatters whom you aided and abetted to steal that house without a writ of the High Court.
Madam, you need to go to the court. Yeah? We're here to just prevent the breach of the peace, basically.
Breach of the peace.
To prevent
On
the
behalf
breach
of the squatters. On behalf of the squatters.
Breach of the peace.
You are here to protect the squatters like you aided and abetted them to get in there in the first place in contempt of the Criminal Appeals Court.
So the bailiffs from the Romford County Court came.
They cannot
And
come
they
from the
repossessed.
Romford County Court
Right, they got the
because the
instructions
matter is in the
from
High Court. The matter was sub judice in the High Court. His Honour Judge Lubar told them they should not have taken it in the first place when he
So have you
falsely
got paperwork for
arrested.
that?
It's in the bundle. I've just showed it to him.
Yes.
He's not being honest to you, is he?
No, I'm asking
What
you,
is in the paperwork?
So
Get that
the
bundle off him and I'll show it to you.
Does the paperwork state that there shouldn't have been a
You
High
go
Court?
read it yourself.
Right.
Read it yourself.
They're saying
Don't let him read it.
It's the same as that.
Say paperwork. Say paperwork.
from December.
The same paperwork.
It's the corruption that's going on. And the police was got decent officers, you know, and then got these criminals.
Hang on, let me see what they. Could I just take that bundle off and show you something in that bundle, please? Can I just borrow that bundle a second? Can I borrow that, please?
Yeah, I'm just trying.
Yeah. I'll just show it to some officers who are willing to listen. So, can I just show you this statement from somebody who was at the hearing on the 5th of December when His Honour Judge Luba refused the possession application by the bank on grounds that it was in contempt of court. They should not have taken it on the 19th of October, and he was the advocate present when he arrested us. Subsequent to that, the judge threw the claim out.
Yes. He's trying to cover himself.
Can you have a look at this? Have a look at that.
This is not a court document, is it?
Who wrote that?
It's a
Yourself?
statement that the claim was struck out.
Who wrote this?
Kwasi Nkrumah, who's the advocate.
That's not court paperwork, is
For
it?
my late sister.
That's not court paperwork.
No, it's a witness statement. Witness statement that the claim was struck out. The bank's claim was struck out on the 5th of December. In the Central London County Court, they cannot come from the Romford County Court.
Yeah, that's not going to be helpful today, though.
Are they aware that they need to take someone from Ilford to Frisbee?
Obviously, if your notice of eviction, from the County Court of Romford, stated on bailiff or the High Court, unfortunately. So it's the Romford bailiffs that come and take possession on behalf of the bank. So the bank owns.
What are you looking at? You're looking at a notice of eviction.
Yeah. Right. Madam, you've got the same paperwork there. If you read it.
Look at the date of the notice of eviction on the top right, 12th of November.
Yeah. 2022.
That was before the claim was struck out on the 5th of December.
How do you know it was struck out on the 5th of December?
I've just showed you the statement of a Kwasi Nkrumah, the advocate who was present.
That statement's irrelevant.
That's irrelevant.
And there is the judge himself saying there shall be no, this is the bank's application, there will be no order for possession. No order for possession.
It doesn't say possession.
That's the dismissal of the bank's claim. That was their application for possession.
But it doesn't say no
that
order
was
for...
dismissed.
No, it says there should be no order on the estate in these present proceedings.
That was a bank's application for possession after we
But
got back.
this is your appeal, isn't it?
No, that is the bank's application for a second possession, which was refused. Bank's possession. Look on the top right, H1PP 8822.
Claim at the bank.
Sorry, you guys able to assist with this, by the way?
It's been repossessed.
No, it's just that it's repossessed and the banks have delayed the arrest and saying one full address. Take it
We're asking you to produce the writ of the High Court that they broke entry on the 19th of October and the 17th of March, which has not been produced to this day, despite...
Quite some time now. But I'm saying that
have an issue, it's not going to be.
So I'll give us a couple of minutes before one will go. Try to get my feet on and we'll go. Yeah. What's going to happen is the officer that this solicitor here, you have to contact this lady solicitor. They're going to have to talk about those.
See, it was a criminal matter.
No, but
they're
it's...
not going to let you go there. They're going to start playing up the same silly politics. Unless we can appease them, it's just going to be the same.
If you guys are an emergency, my colleagues will be with you.
I'm trying to call this Central London court.
You're outside your remit.
Yeah?
You're outside your remit after falsely arresting us.
Okay, I'm not going to keep arguing over
Shall we call the
4
police?
months
Shall we
ago.
call the police again?
What did you say? We're doing silly buggers?
Shall we call the police?
What do you mean, silly buggers? What kind of...
No, we'll call the police. We're going to
He's not a proper police officer.
No, it's okay. We'll call the police.
They call in the police, do they?
Let them know that this gentleman...
He's incompetent. He's totally incompetent. He's unfit. He should be removed.
Okay.
Yeah. You haven't said one word. Squatters in our home at 450 North Road.
IG6.
IG6.
Have you called about the
3EB.
We called about it before, but you said an incompetent police officer who arrested us 90,000.
It's wasting time. It's calling the Central London County Court.
We were arrested by
Matt Gould. Matt Gould.
Without well, he arrested us, take us to the station, kicked us out of our home without a warrant. We were released after 5 minutes. You're my friend home. My friend.
Your advocate for.
I'm an advocate. And my friend, late sister.
Let me speak to her. You hold this, Michael. Hello, yeah, I'm just taking the call for Michael. Yeah, we need somebody to assist us getting possession of the house that's been stolen by squatters, aided and abetted by the police.
White guys.
No, but the police officers that you've sent us are the ones who falsely arrested us last time. No, they're aiding and abetting the squatters. They should be giving us possession and the keys as ordered by the court. But the Central London County Court dismissed the bank's claim. No, the squatters have got the keys to the house because they changed the locks and they put metal shutters on the windows and they put a metal door. Because they changed the locks. That's what squatters do. The police are not assisting us in getting possession of the house. We need competent police who know that this is a criminal matter, that stealing a home without the writ of the High Court, when a claim is struck out, it's too noisy there. Yeah.
I hope you have phone 999 for that.
In her 20s, slim build, black clothing, long braided hair, and some things all south of the station on the top, carrying a Sainsbury's bag for life.
Is he talking to me?
No, it's not a radio talk, someone talking to him.
Get them as well. Yeah. Neelu Berry. Bravo, Echo, Romeo, Romeo, Yankee.
Distraction.
Yeah, go on.
Thank you. Can I have a CAD number, please?
Oh, I am, yeah.
4753. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye. You're coming.
And the time we done it. What's that?
I'm still here, I've got an idea what they're saying, to be honest. They're not actually being particular questions dealt with. The house has been repossessed.
He can talk to no one, talk to his friends.
They think they've got a top and play for crap.
They think. Don't talk to him, don't speak to him no more.
Yeah, they're not happy with me, and I think they're hoping that we're just going to send another unit down there. Yeah, no worries.
What's the shoulder number? 4178.
That was a wasting operator, wasn't it? I'm sure you've taken it about 3 times.
What is it, Michael? Can you read it?
Yeah, I've got it in there. 417.
4178, yeah.
And that one is
You've said that one,
one
name already.
1897.
I'm not sure. You phoned 999 for that other talk, did you?
No,
I'm not talking to you. You're a man. I'm a woman.
Okay.
Them to send a woman come.
Did you phone 999
I
for
told
it?
you I'm not
No.
speaking to you.
Oh, I thought your friend. Alright.
Yeah, yeah. Stupid. He really thinks he's got it all control. He really thinks he's under control.
Oh, the drive
He's on the phone to the Central London County Court when he's got the order that struck the claim out.
Ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, it's Hotel 1.
Oh, they shut the door now. They're going to lie to us about what they've been told by the court. Well, we got the order of the court dismissing the claim, yeah? Funny.
Aiding and abetting.
Oh yeah, aiding and abetting. That's GOULD. EA4178 is unfit for his job and is guilty of treason for falsely arresting me and Michael on the 19th of October 2022 when Sergeant of Freshbrook released us upon arrival because there was no writ of the High Court or any warrant from any court to break entry and take possession. They repeated that on the 17th of March 2023. Me and Michael were again falsely arrested, and again we were released on arrival because there was no writ of the High Court or a warrant for possession from any county court. And you can't break entry with a warrant. You can only break entry with a writ of the High Court, which they never had. So now you've seen the same officer, Matt Gould, on the phone. He's got through to Central London County Court and they shut the door, and he's going to have a private, secret conspiracy with the squatters from Walker Morris and Lloyds banking group, and he's going to come out and pretend that when Judge Lubar struck the claim out, said he's not making any possession order for H1PP 8833 222, that he's been told otherwise.
No retreat, no surrender.
Yeah.
No retreat, no surrender.
Yeah.
We'll be back. We go away, but we'll be back.
We'll be back. We'll be back and
We'll be
back
back,
and back.
back
We
and
need
back and
people
back.
to support us.
We need warriors.
If you don't come and help us, this is going to happen to everybody.
It's okay.
Everyone's going to get
Don't worry.
thrown out.
We're gonna get them out.
Because over there, Michael, if you just take the camera there,
Yeah.
they're building these tower blocks.
Yeah.
And they want to knock these bungalows down. If you show these bungalows, they want to knock these bungalows down and they want to bring these tower blocks here. The Redbridge Council is on it. Redbridge Council is making millions on the side. They're making lots of cash on the side doing this. This is what it's about.
Yeah, they're the criminals.
Alright, shall we stop it now, Michael?
Stop it, yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, it's Okay, girl.
Okay, guys, thanks very much for your help. Bye for now. Bye from me and Michael.
No retreat, no surrender.
Please come and help
No
us.
retreat, no surrender.
We need these shutters removed tomorrow or whenever. Just leave a message here if you need to.
What's put that up himself?
Did he?
Yeah, he took it out.
Oh,
What's put it back up?
okay. Right. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Bye.